Stream, and in today's episode, or live stream, I always keep on saying that. We are going to be customizing more of our village over here. And last time we got ourselves one house done. Also, did realize that, well, the back didn't get the best treatment. I kind of did a really crappy job on the back of the house. So that's not the best, but it's okay. It is okay. But now we're gonna get on to fixing up at least a little bit of the back of the house that I made there, and then we are going to get on to making another possible house, and also maybe get another good segment of this wall done because I don't know how much resources this is going to cost. It's all logs and slabs, so. But before we get to that, I do want to do some mining because, well, we're going to need a lot of stone for some foundations and stuff like that, and roofs, and yeah, I don't have like any stone to my name. And I also thought it would just be a good idea to just get started on mining and stuff like that because, well, I got myself mending. So that's pretty freaking awesome. And what better pickaxe to put that on than a efficiency 4 unbreaking pickaxe? So put that on there. And I think what we can do, I know we do not have the best supply of charcoal. We have not have like any really good supply of charcoal like any time in the series. So we are going to supply ourselves up with some charcoal. It seems like spruce is the material that we have the most of. Yeah. Like the most logs. 100%. Okay. That's a shovel, not a door. Stupid. Alright. And let's go make ourselves some of the charcoal. And then while that's doing that, we can also chop down a tree. One of these big guys. Alright guys, so some of the plans that we're going to do here is, well, first of all, we're going to be caving. Obviously, just explained that. Second of all, we are going to make ourselves another house for the farmer villager that I previously moved outside of the smaller hut that was neighboring that guy right there. You see that dirt patch? That's where the other house was, and I moved him to the blacksmith so that the librarian could go there. I'll eventually get the interior done and everything. But before we end up doing that second house, we will have to finish up the backside of that house because it looks really weird. And I realized it because when I rewatched the stream, I really, for some reason, did not like pay attention to it at all. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, that looks kind of weird. So we're gonna get to it and let's make ourselves a few torches. 56. I'm not sure if that's enough. We at least need 2 stacks. At least. Alright. Let's make some more. Almost 2 stacks. 2.5. Almost done here. Alright, let's put away. What the heck is in here? Like mangrove? We got an assortment of logs. Random logs in there. Alright. let's put the spruce in there. We gotta keep some wood on us, just in case. You never know if you run out of wood and then you're screwed in a cave or something. You never know. Alright. I think this will actually be enough right here. And then we'll just take the log outside of this and then make the rest into planks and then make those into sticks. Boom, boom, boom. 40. Yep. Just enough to make a stack. Or 2 stacks. Just over 2 stacks. Alright, there we go. Okay, we do have some form of bow. I will use a crossbow because I have a ton of arrows to my name, 44 poison from the trial chamber specifically, and crossbow I think does more damage than normal bow. I think. Let's actually, yeah, let's kill a few guys. Sorry, how'd you get in here, Mr. Sheep? That's not allowed. I don't know how you got in there. Let's melt up a few of these beefs. Oh, well, didn't need to do that. Apparently I already had some in there. Now I feel kind of bad for killing all my cows. But it's alright. Oh, I didn't realize we have a lot of freaking wool. And a ton of pork chop. Okay, so I literally did not need to do that. Oh, and mutton. Yeah, I'm really not paying attention at all. Alright, well, we'll just leave that for there. For now on. Hopefully we can get some lapis on this trip. Because I don't have much. And I think I literally only have like 2, I think, to my name. And hopefully I'm able to get an XP, like enough XP to enchant my other pickaxe right here. I want to re-enchant it and then possibly get fortune on it, because it's really annoying not having fortune. Really annoying. So we're just gonna go all the way over here. Decent. Oh no. Oh, that was quite the fall. Quite the fall. Oh, some coal down here. Hold up. Hold up. This actually kind of worked out. We need some coal. Oh, never mind. It's not a good source of coal anyway. That's wonderful. Alright. Well, this is not good. Sun is also going down. We're running out of time. We need to hurry up. Why is it placing 2 times the amount of blocks that I need to? Come on. Is this enough? Yep. Okay, we're out. That's a relief. Not stuck in the pit anymore. Alright. Maybe on the other side of the mountain we got ourselves a good old cave that we can search up. And then after doing so, oh, we can start on the construction of our village stuff. What? Haha. Okay, you know what? I think this is possibly could be something good down there. Oh, shoot. Well, you're going in the hole today. Alright, Speed Demon, you're going in the hole. You going in the hole, what? There we go. Yeah. Just a little beacon thing, so I know where he is. Alright. Yeah, how am I gonna get down here safely without dying? I guess like that. There's a bunch of good basic resources here, honestly. I need a lot of basic resources. I don't have much iron, actually, I don't think. And I don't have much coal either. I've been using charcoal for a while. So this is actually a pretty darn good cave in my books right now. And the fact that we have that mending on our pickaxe, oh my gosh, that takes off a lot of relief, or a lot of tension and stress and stuff of always having to make another pickaxe. It's awesome. We got some copper right here. You know what? I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I don't think I have much. Don't think I have much. I already got to level 20, and like 2 seconds ago we're at 18. So that's pretty good. I'm just trying to get all the coal veins I can see in my own eyesight. Because we have like none. Literally like none. Let's go up here. Cobblestone. Bop, bop, bop. I hope you guys are having a good day. Mine's doing pretty well. Pretty well. I was pretty excited to start streaming today because I wanted to get started on doing some more work on the village. I definitely am having a lot of fun customize this village, and I'm honestly really happy in how this first house, the first edition of the house, came out. Except the backside, because it looks pretty dookie right now. Okay, thank God that was not like a full-on drop like that. Okay. Let's go this way first. This is a little bit of an easier way down. Not a straight pitfall into death. Okay. Some more coal. Delightful. Honestly, I can use all of this. More copper. Do not want to run into any baby zombies in this stalactite cave. I definitely don't want to. Speaking of baby zombies, is it possible to run into a chicken jockey in the cave? I don't know if that's the thing. I'm curious if that is. Or unless that's only in the, on land. I don't know. Alright, here's the easier pathway down. Oh, gold! Don't have much of that. Oh wait, you know what? I think I do. Never mind. I think we made a bunch of golden apples, I think. Because, oh, hey, bud. Wonderful seeing you. You mind not moving so much? Thank you. Alright, I picked up my arrows. Round number 2. You're dead. Alright. Some more coal, or not coal, iron. I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier. Okay. Let's just head over here. Okay, we got dually spiders. Bunch of iron here. Hold up. Oh, nice. We got ourselves a nice... Oh my gosh, we got to... Oh! Yo! This is a cool cave! We got a giant amount of iron right here. Big, iron vein is what you want to call them. When you got, like, giant amounts of iron inside these, like, little patches of tuff. It's really awesome. I love these little cool additions that they've done with the whole entire Caves and Cliffs update. I even know that was, like, 6 years ago. But I love this addition of the whole entire iron vein stuff. Really cool. How is there water? Oh. This is so much iron, guys. If only if I could find a giant block of ore. Or block of... No. Okay. ton more here. What? Oh, okay. Apparently that spider took a significant amount of fall damage before killing me. Trying to kill me. And I didn't take a single bit of damage. Wow, look at that. I'm that freaking beefed up, with my armor. How were you able to shoot that fast? He shot immediately when I showed up. How does that make any sense? Huh? You're supposed to load your bow, then shoot. But then he just, like, immediately shot. Okay, this goes down pretty far. Are we at the diamond level yet? Are we gonna get some diamonds? I mean, I know we are at diamond level. We're at negative 40. We're long past diamond level. Oh, this is another iron vein. Yep. Oh, yeah. Need that. My gosh. Excuse me. More to the right. That's my left, not my right. I know my directions. Totally. Jesus, this is so much iron. How long does this thing go for? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have more than a stack. Let's go. This is a great start. Alright, I definitely want to be picking up as much tough as I can too. And deep slate. Because I'm going to be needing that for the builds and stuff like that. So just try to pick up a little bit of that. Okay, I already have a stack of both now, so that's pretty good. Okay. Let's just drop. Alright. I don't need string. Alright, let's keep on traversing to this cave. See what else it got to offer. Redstone. Heal up my pickaxe. Lapis! Okay, great. Just what I needed. Like, actually. Not being sarcastic. Actually needed lapis. I have like 3 back at the house. Hello, Enderman. How you doing? You mind if I just like... Oh my god, you got destroyed. He fumbled so hard, didn't even hit a shot. You didn't stand a chance, Enderman. Oh. Okay, every mob in existence is coming out of this cave. We got an Enderman, 2 zombies, creeper. What's going on? Are we gonna get any diamonds, though? Like, I've been searching this cave, and it seems like a pretty promising cave, but we still have not found any diamonds, which is pretty surprising. I hear a zombie somewhere. Or is that water just dripping from the stalactites? Thinking maybe... Alright, let's keep it going. Let's see. Oh, wait. There is some other cave up there. Oh, some redstone right here. Hold up. Mine's up. Need all the XP I can get. Alright. There may have been, somewhere else on this side. Did I not, like, search everything on this side? Oh, it's a lava pool. Okay. Well, this is not good. I don't know if this is the end. Is this the end of this cave? Seriously? Like, there's no way that could be it, right? Okay, we got some redstone. We need something more interesting than redstone. Okay, that was just a water drop that almost hit my face. Almost got in my eye, bro. Okay, that goes up. We got some gold right here. Oh no, I hear a child. I hear a child. Don't be a dicto. Baby zombie. Don't be a dicto, baby zombie. Is that a spawner? I don't know. I'm scared. We got some diamonds. Okay. Okay. I can't pick up the darn diamonds. Are you kidding? Okay. I don't know if I want to go this way. Because this is where I heard the zombies. Unless they're like above the cave. Hopefully they are. That's the long drop. Hey, fella. How are you not getting poisoned? I'm shooting poison arrows. Do mobs just not get poisoned by poison arrows? That's really stupid if that's so. Oh my gosh, this just keeps going into different like little caverns. Is there something behind this pillar? Yes, there is. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's no diamonds, but there is some lapis. There is some lapis. I will take that. We need as much lapis as we can get. So we're gonna do some enchanting. Got a whole stack now. That's awesome. Okay. That's definitely plenty, to be honest. Okay, we can go that way once this way's all discovered. Some redstone here, and dead end. Nice. Okay. Nothing much. Unless this leads to diamonds right here. Nope. Unless it leads to diamonds right here. Nope. Okay. Redstone used to lead to diamonds so much more often than it does now. Like before the Cave and Cliffs update. So much before. I was finding diamonds left and right before the Caves and Cliffs update when you like mined redstone. I always found diamonds every single time I mined redstone. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find diamonds if I mine this redstone. Like all the time. It happens so much. I'm really hoping that this little spot here is not just straight up into a tiny cavern. That's not gonna lead to anything. Because I think it is. Exactly what I just said. Unless it's not. Hold up. Hold up. Unless it's not. Is it? Should have listened to my instinct. Should have listened. Can I mine this stupid stalactite? It's getting in the way. My head is bonking against it. I'm getting concussions currently. Ow. Alright. Well, that way is not an exit. This way is something. Possibly. Oh wait, that's the way I already went. Okay. And this is down. So then where did it come in from? Was it? Oh, it was right here. And then, oh, diamonds. They're right in front of my face the whole time. I just didn't even see them because I didn't look this way. What do you know? Alright, what's down here? Redstone. Gold. 3 lava pools. With no diamonds? What the heck? Are you serious? Like, how is there's no diamonds here? Okay. We're gonna have to get back up. Guess there's nothing there. That kinda sucks. Okay, let's see what's down this path. I don't know. Doesn't seem the best. Maybe it is. Prove me wrong, cave. Prove me wrong. Show me some diamonds. Okay, some redstone. There's some more pathways. That's some promising work going on here. Some promising work with this cave. And dead end. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Redstone. More redstone. Possibly diamonds somewhere, please. By the lava pools? No? Yes? Uh-huh. No diamonds. Love it. I'm gonna break this, see if we can get some diamonds. No? Nothing. Do I have water? I do have water. Oh, I have a whole entire infinite water source in my inventory. Let's just keep on flowing that. See if there's another cave on the other side. Maybe so. There is some stalactites there. Oh. There is. And it's a geode. Ow. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My water's gone. My water's gone. My water's gone. I don't like that. Okay, we got that lava source all trapped. Let's see what's in this good old geode. Is that guy fully grown? I think he's fully grown, right? I think so. I'm really hoping so. Please. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, we can at least make ourselves a compass. Or compass, what? No. Spyglass. Alright. Oh, there is another cavern up here. Wait. Okay. It doesn't just lead to a dead end. Okay. Thank you, cave, for not being a burden. Lapis, redstone. You know, we better diamonds. Yep, I was just gonna say diamonds. And the game really just listened to my brain waves. It reads minds, apparently. It listened to me. I think this may be this. Yeah. Okay. Knew I recognized it. Oh my god. We got more. Let's go. Oh, and it's more than one, baby. It's 4. It's a 4. That's wonderful. Okay, how many do we got now? 9? It's pretty dang good. And there's nothing up here. Anything down here? Nope. Nothing. Nada. Alright. Let's go over here. Anything down here? Oh, that's a pit. That probably, honestly, that kind of leads to my demise if I do not land on the stalactite. I think I'd probably die if I dropped down onto a stalactite from that height. Let's keep on reversing. Nothing. Come on. Something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you mad like that? I at least want like a single ore to go through every single cave here. I need something. At least something. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I love what I see, but I don't like what I hear. Okay. Just nothing around it. Alright. But what about... Oh, oh my gosh. Sir. What the heck? Are skeletons just able to hit you instantly now? That's the second time that's happened. He's not even loading his bow. He just shot it. He's supposed to load his bow and then shoot. What is going on with my gameplay? Like, this is so weird. I don't know when that's happening. Alright, we got a decent amount of redstone right here. Pretty good, decent amount. I'm so happy he got mending. Pretty insane thing. For you new viewers, literally got it. 4th try. 4th try in the villager trade. Pretty insane. Oh, we got some drowned somewhere in here. I wonder if that means if there's like any sort of aquifer or anything nearby. Or if this is like one little water source, this is making them drown. And that's a dead end. Wonderful. Kind of running out of torches now. I almost fell. Is there anything up here that is worth? Let's see. Wait, did I already do this? There's cobblestone right there. Wait, what? Have I already been here? I don't know. This is really confusing. Hopefully I'm able to find my horse when I get back. We're like 500 blocks away from home. Diamonds! It's actually a pretty low diamond spawn, actually. It's negative 12, so it's only like 20 blocks off from its spawn limit. Or it's like its minimum of spawning. That's the pit. Okay. Let's just cover that up. Alright, we got some iron right here. Good old iron. How much iron do we have? Almost 2.5 stacks. Literally 1 iron off from 2.5. Can I place? Thank you. Some more gold right here. We're probably going to need a little bit more than a whole stack of tough if we're going to be building with it a decent amount. So let me just get a little bit more. And also a little bit more deep slate. I think I'm going to be comfortable with that. I think we may end up cutting here with the cave mining, to be honest. This is getting really confusing. I'm probably not going to be able to find the correct way out. I'm probably going to have to mine my way out. Okay, we are a full stack there. Let's get a full other stack of deep slate. And I think we're going to be good here to start on the village back at the surface. Honestly, don't know if I'm going to be needing some cobblestone. I probably will be. needing some cobblestone so we can make some stone stuff and all that. Oh, some redstone. Hello, heal with my pickaxe, please. Thank you. Almost to a stack. And there we go. Alright. Let's find this little last bit of gold, and then... Alright, I think we can head out. Is this a way out? No, there's not. It's not a way out. Okay. Well, honestly, I think this is probably the highest we're gonna get. If I'm just being honest here. Okay, that's a full stack. And let's just do this. Some able to hold some other block because I don't want to use all my deep slate. Tower up. There we go. I can't see anything. Okay, here we go. Now you're able to go straight up. Hopefully we don't go straight up to the mountain because that would really suck. And then we would be towering up for literally 500 years. Anyway, how's your life been, guys? I'm sure it's been pretty nice. You know, sitting here watching me dig straight up for probably about 2.5 minutes it's gonna be. I really also don't understand this whole entire shield bug with the banner. I don't understand. It's super weird that this thing is just like so bright for no reason. It's like super buggy. I don't know. One, two, three. Come on. Be done already. Get me out of here. Oh, thank God. A sign of dirt. Hold up. Please be land. Oh my gosh, it's land, but of course it's nighttime. Okay. There's the mountain. Okay, so our horse should be somewhere over here. Yep. Found him. What the heck is going on with my shield, guys? So weird. And look, it's not shiny there. It's only when I'm in first person. So weird. Alright, well, we're heading home with a decent haul. Got like a stack and a half, almost. Or a little bit more than a stack. A stack and a half. Oh, it's just literally just now turning daytime. Look at that beautiful house in the beautiful sugarcane farm and the giant tree. Wow. $11 diamonds in my name, by the way, plus the 2 diamond blocks that we have inside of our chest. That's pretty darn good for me. That's pretty darn good. Alright, let's put Speed Demon back in the stable. I just suffocated inside of my wall. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I did that. Apparently I'm Houdini. Alright. Got plenty of stone and stuff. And let's plop in our charcoal. We got some coal here. I didn't even know we even had any coal. I thought it was all charcoal. Like I literally thought it was only the charcoal type. Alright. Honestly, we do not need the smoker as much, so I'm just gonna put the least amount of coal in there. And let's get to smelting all of this iron, and then we'll move on to the gold later when it's all smelted. And I also realized we do not have enough levels to get that good old fortune pick, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not crying, you are. Alright, let's make our diamond block and redstone. Boom, boom. Copper. Random arrows that I don't need. I already have the poison ones. Don't want to be taking up too much inventory space. Alright. Everything's good? Everything's good. What's up, guys? Just smelted up my iron. And hopefully we can get started on making our custom village with another house added to the addition here. What's the back looking like? Cause don't really remember. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Oof. All right, so I think what we're gonna do. We gotta get rid of all of this, all of this, all of that, and we're gonna continue this whole entire wall pattern that we have going on the other side of the walls. These sides. So we're gonna continue that spruce, and then we'll put down the planks. Cause yeah, that was looking pretty horrendous. It was looking really flat. We do not want any flat walls or anything looking ugly. We want everything to look pristine. We want everything to look real nice and cozy cabin vibes. That's what I think I want to try to go for this whole entire custom village. Cozy cabin vibes, because I'm not gonna lie, that's the vibe that I get from my house that I live in right now. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I wanna do that for the whole entire village, and especially that house I made. Ooh, it's really good. Except the spot that I'm fixing. So let's get our spruce logs, and then we're gonna strip these, and then we're gonna fix this little spot. And honestly, I think we're going to make some like tough foundations with some tough bricks and stuff like that for the next one. I don't know if we're gonna be using. Oh shoot! I forgot to grab the mangrove wood. Sorry, guys. Gotta go back. Forgot to grab the mangrove wood logs. But yeah, I'm probably gonna use some like tough bricks for the foundations and stuff for the other house. Hopefully, I don't run out of tough, because that would really suck. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do tough roof or anything like that, or deep slate. And I don't know if 2 stacks is enough for the size of whatever house I'm making. All right. Just realized I didn't need to chop down all of that. And I think we also have to make this 1 block higher for the backside here. Because this does not like come an overhang. So yeah, we're gonna have to make this mangrove that then let's do this. Bop bop here, bop right here. Alright, there we go. Now it's looking all good. So now we should have our good backside of the house. Ish. Looks good-ish. Ish. We have to have some sort of overhang. That looks really weird. Okay, we got some resources in there, but nothing to our use. Let's make a few more slabs. Need a few more for some towering to get up here. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I think this is pretty good. Like this. And let's see what this looks like. You know, let's just see it from the vantage of the wall. This definitely looks better. This is an improvement. It goes half. Okay. So we can't place any trapdoors. That's fine. I think it's okay like that. I think it's okay. It could be better. The roof could be better, but I think it's okay. How you doing, Mr. Mending Villager? I hope you're doing well. You can trade for books or emeralds. Okay. Well, I got some great news for you. You're gonna get a neighbor pretty darn soon. And I think it's gonna be your only neighbor for a little bit. Because I don't think... Oh, wait, no. There's one more villager. There's one more villager other than this guy inside of the blacksmith. Right. Hello. So, is this another farmer in here? Oh, where'd the torch go? Oh, in my inventory. You stupid. Alright. Hello. Alright, so we need you to go over there eventually. So, let's block that off once more. Now let's figure it out. I had a vision in my head before, and I think what I want to do is to where it's like about the same size as like a normal like hut like this, right? And then we're gonna have like a little connection, like a little arch going like this. And then there is going to be a crop field inside of there for him to work on. I think that's a little cool idea for his house, because he's a farmer. And we definitely want him to still be able to work on his job. So I think that's a pretty cool build for my boy, the farmer. So I think this is going to be constructed out a little bit more of some oak, just to make some color up a little bit, so it's not all the same. So I think we shall go out into the forest and try to find ourselves a bunch of oak logs to chop down. Or a bunch of oak trees, sorry, not logs. Alright, let's go, Speed Demon. Let's get at ye. Alright. Let's go into the forest. And if I really need to, because I do see that the lighting is, yeah, sunset soon. So, let's go and chop down some trees. And forget that you don't have a lead again. And dig another hole. Come here, Speed Demon. Stop running away. Alright. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for towering up. I don't think we need any more. Alright, chop down a few trees. But yeah, I think the house is gonna come out pretty cool. Cool farmer house. It's like a greenhouse times, I don't know, a farmer house. I really don't know. It's like a greenhouse times a normal villager hut, but with more detail in it. Let's just say that. Definitely way more detail than a normal villager hut. For sure. Also, we could possibly come across a dog somewhere in here. If we get lucky enough. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Also, why have they not came up with a whole entire freaking oh my gosh, what do you call it? Like a crafting bench for, like, you know how the stone cutter? Why is there not like a bench for the wood? Why is there not like a, what's the word? Um, what is the word I'm looking for? Woodsmith? I don't know. I know the word. It's just on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. But I don't know why they have not made one of those. They need to make that because that would be so cool. Like, imagine how many different wood types there could be to like oak planks and stuff. That would be really cool. Like wooden crates, not like crates, but like different designs and carvings and stuff on wood planks. That would be so cool. So cool. I don't know why they have not done that. I think that's in like RL Craft or like a mod that I'm familiar with. YouTubers using. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's keep on chopping down some trees. Oh, of course, it's the big oath trees, bro. Oh, never mind. Not much. Not much going on there. We don't got any, like, tree limbs and stuff. Doing enough. Okay, we're good. Is this 2 stacks? Almost 2 stacks. Let's just get to 2 stacks. I want to be at that satisfaction level. Just going to 2 stacks. Oh, I think this may be a big boy. A big tree. Yeah, it is. Well, it's definitely not as big as anyone would expect. Alright, 1. Are you kidding me? 1? Yeah, I'm not letting that go. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna have any floating trees, so I'm just gonna mine from the top. Alright. Let's get the old horse. Let's get you up, buddy. And fill in the hole. Bop. Alright. 2 stacks. Ooh, bones. 2 stacks of oak logs. Definitely gonna cut it. I'll definitely cut it. Also, I'm super happy how much food we have. We don't have to go, like, killing any mobs or anything like that, because we did that killing spree a few streams back. Also, cannot jump into our stable. I keep on forgetting that. Those are weird cave noises. Alright. Let's head over here. And let's get started on making house number dos. Honestly, you know what? I got so excited over those bones, but really, when it comes to it, it's just a waste of space. Alright. I swear to God, guys, I am all about the brain farts when I'm streaming. I always forget so many blocks. I need the tough. So we can make the foundation for the house. Okay. We got the tough. Let's grab that. You got no cobblestone. That really sucks. Really sucks. I don't think we're gonna use any deep slate, to be honest. Didn't we start like a little strip mine to get some cobblestone at some point? Yeah, right here. I'm gonna do this a little bit again. My shield is literally lighting up my path right now. That's how bright it is. I fell down 2 blocks, whoops. I still don't understand why this banner glitch is happening. So weird. Alright, this should be enough. It's like nearly a stack. Let's just make it a stack, to be honest. Boom, there we go. Alright, let's get out of this little strip mine that I made. Boom, boom, boom. And let's get out of here. Oh great, there's a cave nearby too. It would be pretty crazy if that's a zombie spawner just spread in their base. And we don't even know it. That'd be pretty crazy. Alright. We gotta... Oh my gosh. I was literally talking about this last stream. How I was like, oh yeah, mangrove trees are the worst. Because you can just forget about some random 2 logs. And they end up floating. And then there's this giant random patch of leaves floating in the air. Well, it happened. And I didn't even realize that those frickin' logs were even there. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get the oak logs out. Let's get the spruce logs out. Let's get the mangrove logs out. We're getting all the resources out, guys. Alright. What are we doing for the foundation here? Probably some tough brick. Let's do that. Let's do some tough brick to start off with things here. I think we're also going to do a mixture of some just planks, some spruce planks. And we're going to also use I think we're going to use the oak logs as like the main bit of beams. And then we can use the spruce and then strip it for the highlight. Yeah. I think that's good. But I think we want to go one more higher. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here. I think that's good. Okay, it's a good height. And then let's get... We gotta do at least 5. Well, you know what? What if we do 4? Right, what if we do 4? And then we do 5 width. We do 5 width. Well, then if you do 5 width, then it's not gonna have enough space here for the good old farmer to farm his stuff. There's not gonna be enough land for that, so... Hard decisions, guys. Hard decisions. Alright. I think we're gonna have to do 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the thumb more. Get stripped oak, not stripped oak, spruce. Oh, wrong amount of blocks. Okay. Bonk. Boom. There we go. Okay. Trust me, guys, it'll look good. It'll look good. Doesn't look the best right now, but trust me, it'll look good. Trust the process. You always gotta trust the process. Okay. So now, we are going to get ourselves a lot of trapdoors. I mean, a lot of trapdoors. Because, well, we need some shelves also. So that's a lot of spruce used up. I'm not gonna lie. So let's do some of that. We're probably gonna have to chop down that last spruce tree that's standing. Actually, I think there's one more, but gonna probably have to chop down another behemoth of a tree. Okay, let's get down these trapdoors right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're gonna have some staircases right here. Smoothing this off. Boom, boom. And then some more trapdoors. And then we're going to have another slab right here. Here. And you know what? Let's smoothen this off even more. Since we can. Like that. And then we will have a nice roof right here over the top of the crops. So that's where the roof is going to go for the crops. We have to get, I think, some more spruce because I don't think we're going to have enough here. We're definitely going to need, I think, these 4. A bunch more slabs to fill in the roof right here. So we're going to need boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, running out of room here. Running out of room. Alright, right here. This is where we're gonna stop. Boom. Oh, no. We're really running out of room. This is a tight squeeze. A tight squeeze. We're gonna have to adjust some of the terrain here. Alright. It's okay. I'm not panicking. Alright, there we go. Should I have this look thinner, though? Or should I have it look thicker? Like, should it be just like some... Like, on this side, it's just like... It's a little bit of a thinner, connection. No, I think it'll be fine like that. I think it would be fine like that. That's not where I place the stair. Should definitely not place it there. Okay. And we need a bunch more shelves again. And we also need a bunch more trapdoors again. See, I knew we were gonna need a lot of spruce, but that's why you got those backup trees right there. Alright, some shelves, or the last bit of the shelves. Where are they? Oh, I didn't do 6. Oh, never mind, I just didn't pick them all the thingies. Alright, place down the trapdoor. Boom, boom, boom. Stair, boom, slab, boom. Have no more planks. No. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, we're really cutting it short. Wow. Just barely enough. What do you know? Wow. Literally on point with the amount we needed. That's insane. Alright. So, now we just have to fill this in. So let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. You know what? This may not be enough slabs. No way, right? One off. And there's none in here. Oh, wait. Okay, we have enough to make some more slabs. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I was about to have a mental breakdown. Alright, there we go. Nice looking roof. Let's just shorten this off a little bit so this is a little bit more smoother. Cut down this terrain a little bit because it looks really weird being so steep right there. Alright. Oh, we got some monsters over there. Not looking good over there. Don't want any monsters coming over. So we're making our wall, but Haven't made any progress on that yet. Yet. We will. I want to get this house done first. So we can have our lovely little place for our farmer. So, right here, this is where we're going to add the door. So we're going to make ourselves a nice polished andesite. And then we're going to make that. So a nice staircase up. Or just simply just a slab. Should have used a stone cutter. It's fine. I don't have... You know what? Let's add a little bit of pop color. Let's use the mangrove wood for the door. I think that'll look pretty nice. And actually, you know what? Let's use a block of the pale andesite, and then this says, do that. Never mind. That looks weird. We're just gonna indent this then. Bap. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. So. I think we're probably gonna do something similar to that, but the opposite. And we're gonna do boom boom. And then planks. I think I have some planks in here. Nope, I don't. Boom, boom. What else? I think we can do a little bit of a frame around that so it balances out the mangrove. Oh yeah, I have no more spruce. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... Well, actually, what does it look like with this? That looks weird. Or does it look weird? Yeah, it looks weird. Okay. Let's do this. And then we're gonna make a little bit of a archway around the door with some spruce once we get it from the big old behemoth trees over there. And then we're going to finish up this house and get our farmer inside. Let's go to sleep. Oh yeah, why haven't I brought like Flappy Bird with us? Come on, Flappy Bird. Where'd you go, buddy? Alright, let's put away some of the dirt. We do not need all of this stuff. Alright. Let's head back to the house that we're currently making. No, let's not head back to the house because I have to freaking plant. Oh, hello. 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 Die. You are not allowed to refuge under the Big Bertha of trees. Alright, let's chop down this guy. And let's get building right after these commercial breaks. I'm kidding. Don't have monetization yet, so we can't do that. That would be really funny if I literally like timed that perfectly. If I did have monetization, like the ad just like popped up right after these commercial breaks. I love having efficiency on this pickaxe. This is not a pickaxe, sorry, axe. Chopping down this tree so fast. So fast. Almost done. I almost killed my bird. Holy crap. He's gonna die by me if he's not careful. Flappy Bird, you gotta be more careful, bud. You gotta be more careful. What'd I tell you about, like, sneaking up on me, man? Alright, there we go. Now that can turn to a full-fledged ginormous tree. I just have to chop down the rest of this. Okay, there we go. And let's work on the rest of the house. And then we have all the spruce. Flappy Bird's gonna come with me. He's gonna help out. He's gonna keep an eye out. Tell me if there's any mobs nearby. Alright. Let's make ourselves, I think we're gonna make ourselves a few more shelves. Or this may be enough. I think may be enough. We just need some trapdoors. Boom, 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 boom. Slab or trapdoor? Trapdoor, I think. Double trapdoor? Yeah. Alright. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Now it's coming together. It's all coming together. Right. It's all coming together. Alright. Then let's get some of the highlight of some mangrove for the trim here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Haven't used that wood yet, so I think that would be pretty good. Yeah, and then we can do like a stone roof maybe. A stone roof may be good. I think, you know what? I think to be a little bit different, I think we're gonna do a deep slate roof. I think that would be pretty good. It's a deep slate. And I think also to make this really feel like it's a open and nice area for this guy to live, I think we shall have this open up like that, and a nice little walk down like that, so you can just go simply graze his little garden, graze into his garden. Alright, let's strip all these oak logs. Get some more planks. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Boom, boom. I think we'll just make this a little bit of an archway too. And we should probably have a window on the left of the wall. Or the right wall here. This one. We should probably have a window here. A big old window. It's gonna be 2 by 2. A big window. Big window. And should have like a frame around it. Actually, let me go get the glass first, and then we'll be able to place some mangrove on top. Because we need to be able to have that little wood trim go all the way around, wrap all the way around the top of the roof there. So we have to go grab some glass. And I think white stained glass will fit perfectly, so I think I actually may have some left over here for my house. I think so. Yes, I do. We have just enough. So let's go back now, and let's make ourselves a few windows. While we take some unnecessary fall damage. Wish I had that feather falling, but the game did not want to give it to me, not gonna lie. Did not want to give it to me. Flappy, you're getting in the way, bud. You're getting in the way. I don't want to hit you by accident. You guys do not want to know how many times that's happened with parrots. I think that's honestly probably happened to all of you guys. If you had a pet parrot, there is no way you have not had that happen to you. Where you just like chopping on a tree, comes off your shoulder, and you chop him in the face. You're digging with your shovel, you whack him in the face, he's dead. Like, these guys, you need, Mojang, you need to really beef up the health. I could literally whack him with my shovel and he's dead. Literally. You really gotta up the ante on his health. Really do. Alright. I think it needs something, these guys, they need something on the sides. The windows. And they need some sort of roof. They need their own little overhang. I think we're gonna do some good old trapdoors, and then we're gonna do... What if we do this? What if we do that? Like, what if we do... Not exactly that, excuse me. But just to separate, or make that a little bit shorter. Make that a little bit shorter. I think I like that. Like making the window seem a little bit more smaller. I think that looks kind of cool. Bump, bump. What does this look like with the slabs at the top? Or sorry, not slabs, trapdoors. Looks a little bit better. I think we add a little... What if we add this? What if we add this, guys? What if we add this? What if we add a really expensive little thing for a planter bed? It's really expensive, but I like shelves, so... Okay. And then we can take some dirt, because I don't have moss yet. Super sad we don't have moss yet. It's what it is. But we can take some dirt. Actually, you know what? And then we can put this moss carpet on top for the mangrove. Boom, boom. And then trapdoors, 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 trapdoors. Boom. Boom, boom. And slabs underneath, slabs underneath. Boom. Man. There we go. Looking pretty snazzy. Looking pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. So. Now. I think we shall add the stone roof. The stone roof? Yeah, the stone roof. We're gonna add that right on top there. Just in a moment when I empty out my inventory, because this is getting a little bit crowded of random blocks that I don't think I need anymore. Not sure we're gonna use this shelf anymore. Don't need an unnecessary amount of tuff. I think that's just for the foundation, to be honest. I don't know, we may end up mixing it up with the deep slate. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's take a quick snooze. And then we're going to grab ourselves the wonderful deep slate. Make ourselves a cool roof. That's the second time. Why am I saying roof? Why am I saying Ruth? Am I like thinking of Babe Ruth in my head? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Okay, we could probably do a little bit of assortment of different types of... Because there's literally 3 different types of deep slate. There's deep slate bricks, deep slate polished version, and yeah. That's a lot. So we got 16 of each. And then we can also have the cobbled version in the mix too. Because the cobbled, I think, is the lightest, so we can have that as a highlight. Really thinking of everything here. Alright, let's make 2 stacks, or 2 clicks of each. Okay. So we got 2 or 12 slabs of each deep slate. Now let's make a little staircase up so we can just reach this house. Alright. Obviously gonna have a little bit of an overhang. Hey, what's up, Sweaty Gamer? We're making the farmer house, man. we're making the farmer house. He's gonna have a nice little spot here, so he can tend to his crops. We're gonna make a little cool spot right here for his crops, and it has a nice roof over it already. Right now, we're gonna be working on a deep slate roof with an assortment of deep slate. Uh, we need to get all these in here. There we go. But yeah, I've gotten done a decent amount. I went mining. We went mining, guys. If we got some new viewers in here, especially you, Sweaty Gamer. We went mining. Ended up getting 9 or 11 diamonds. Pretty darn good. But one of the main reasons we went mining is because, well, I needed stones. I needed to go into the caves because, well, I didn't have any stone to make anything. Didn't have tough, didn't have deep slate, nada, nothing. So, had to go in there to get all the resources I need to make this thing. This is gonna look weird. Well, it's either that or it being floating up. So I think this is what it's gonna be. All right. Let's place some here. Boom, boom. Bricks. Why not? This. You know what? Let's. Hey, what's up, Flame? What's up, Flame? Just working on our nice farmhouse here. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We're gonna have this little spot right here dedicated for him tending to his wheat farm or whatever. Nothing much. Oh, I'm gonna have a great day though. I'm having a great day here with stream and chat. But yeah, this is the nice wheat field eventually we'll have here. And then this is his house. It's just like a tiny little spot, enough for him to live in. But the most of the part, since he's a farmer, is he's going to just be able to tend to his crops. And I think that's pretty nice. Well, we're just going to have to get rid of this. We're going to have to get rid of that. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. And let's grab some polished. Yeah. We're just trying to copy the same thing on the other side. We don't want to make it seem a little off. Okay. Let's go up one. I think that's good. Flappy Bird is really flapping right now, as always. Lost a few blocks down here, so let's go grab those. Alright, we may have to make another bit of polished slabs. I think that's the one where I'm using the most here. We only got 2 left. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna have to make it. You're the best builder, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna this is gonna be the world for me to improve on it. So this is the world, man. We're gonna improve a lot on my building. And I'm gonna be improving a lot on improvising building, because every single build that I've been doing is kinda just winging it. We're really just winging it here. Have not done a single planned build yet. I don't know if we'll end up getting to that point where we'll do planned builds, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. Let's just connect this. And then we're going to do some brick right here. Yep. And then we're going to do some tile right there. And then some polished, bop, right there. And then we're gonna do... Oh, where's the polished? Oh, we're almost out. We're almost out on polished. Alright, running low. You should make a wolf statue. That would be pretty cool. I think maybe we'll do that when we get a wolf, though. It would make more sense if we have a wolf, to do that. Or maybe we make like a one for Shadow, since we don't have Shadow yet, I guess. I mean, but I think it would make sense to make it when we have a wolf. Let's do this. Come back on my shoulder, buddy. Alright. And let's do... Uh-oh. Running out of blocks here. That's gonna... Oh! Gonna have to do. Alright. It's not too bad of a roof. Not too bad. Definitely better than this one. I'll say that for sure. At least for the walls. A cool looking water fountain. Actually, you know what? Technically, I have broke... well, not technically, I did. I broke the water fountain / bell thing that was right here, so we can remake it into something else. For sure. We can remake a better one. For sure. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Okay, let's just plop all the blocks that I can inside there. Oh, I'm really actually holding a lot of junk in here. They're like stuff I actually don't need. Why are my leads inside of there? I actually need that. Why is there beef in here? There's bones in there too. Like what? This is all junk. Literally all junk. Okay, there we go. All sorted that. Alright. So, I think now what we're going to have to do, how are we going to make this fence around it? Because there's trapdoors there, so we can't... Because I can't place... You know what? Okay. He may be able to hop over it. He may be able to hop over the fence. It's not supposed to close him in. He's not supposed to be trapped inside of it. Should I go live on my my TY world? What does TY mean, buddy? What does TY mean? Did you mean YT World Series? Is that what you meant? YouTube World Series? Alright, but we're gonna use trapdoors to have the fence. I meant that. I meant YT. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But make sure to also, like, if you want, you can do the whole entire thing with winging it too. I mean, that's how I'd suggest it for you. For the, for your first starting off, especially. You don't want to pressure yourself on making a very intense build or whatever. I mean, I know you're also just learning how to build now. I mean, you said you're, just learning. You're the average player for building, whatever. But like, make sure to not put too much stress on like building something, whatever, trying to plan it out. Because I've done that plenty of times, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It gets like, it eats up your funness of Minecraft, because you're trying to get done a huge build, and then you're like, oh, well, now I have to get all these resources and this and that and that, and then it just takes away from the fun. And you get really annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I do get really annoyed of like looking back and forth in between my pictures and stuff like that when I have to like copy over my build from creative to survival, of taking pictures of my build in creative mode and then copying it over. It's pretty annoying, like, looking back and forth. I really wish I had that stupid mod that PC players have, where you're just able to put down the blueprint. It would be amazing. There's a whole entire mod to where, like, you can literally, like, select a build in creative, and then it will literally make it to where the build that you made creative, that you selected, will paste in survival, but as a blueprint, so you're able to literally place block by block without having to look at a picture of what you need and how many resources. Like, you can hit like a certain button, it tells you how many resources you need, and also it has a giant to scale blueprint of what you built. Yeah, it's only for Java Edition, and I'm so sad, bro. I want that so bad, bro. It would help out so much, and it would make my days so much easier. But yeah, let's get it inside, situated here. Let's grab some this. Boop boop. And a boop and a boop. Alright. Alright, and then this. Just a little assortment of random tough blocks. Doesn't really matter. Let's go over here. And I need to make an orbital strike cannon? What in the heck are you talking about, bro? That sounds like some sort of weapon from Star Wars. What the heck? Orbital freaking strike cannon? That literally sounds like some weapon from Star Wars or something. That sounds crazy, bro. Let's see what this guy has. The running trader. Ooh, a tree I don't have. Don't mind if I do, bro. I definitely want to get that. I have not seen a single savanna biome anywhere. So I'll definitely take that, man. I think I have enough emeralds, right? Oh, no, wait, I don't. I have to trade my way there. I love destruction. Well, I think creative is your best place to do that, because you just place infinite amount of TNT. I think this creeper's going to try to sneak up on me. Turn my back. Make sure he's not coming up. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Alright. This should be enough. Hopefully. And we're going to trade with our good old boy, the Mending Villager. Get herself a bunch of emeralds from my boy. And hopefully that'll be enough emeralds for the acacia tree. Because I definitely want that acacia tree. Have not found any savanna mounds, so let's go over here. Grab this. He's stuck in a boat, so we don't have to worry about anything, but we want to block it off. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's not my mending guy. Mending guy's in the house. I forgot. I'm used to the original setup. Alright. I want to PvP you one day. You know, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Alright. Acacia tree. Here we go. So now we have ourselves, I think, an assortment of 7 trees. 7 trees, aka 7 wood types. That's pretty awesome. That's a creeper. Don't like that. Alright. So, I think, honestly, since I'm done making the roof, I'm going to deposit all my deep slate and stuff in my chests. taking up a lot of space. I'm sleepy. Oh no. Sweepy. Hate to see it, brother. Hate to see it. Don't you hate it, like, when you're, like, sleepy in the middle of a movie and then you have to finish it the next morning? Or the next day? And it's, like, in the best part? I hate when that happens. Alright, let's, put away stuff. Okay. I can go to bed now, because it is thunderstorming. Boom. Alright. We are halfway. I just realized we're halfway to the 100-day mark already. And look how much we've gotten done, guys. See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've done so much more in this world already than inside my hardcore. My actual hardcore world. Because I'm not planning anything. I'm just doing. I've been sleeping on the couch for a week? Wow, bro. Props to you for sleeping on the couch. That's rough. That's rough, brother. Alright. Let's take our stone hoe. Don't have any more torches, so let's go grab some more. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna steal these, because you have enough right there. Alright, fellas, you guys already have enough. We're gonna put some right here. We're gonna put two more over there. So we're gonna grab one of these, because honestly, do they really need that many torches on those little things right there? I don't think so. There's no way they do. Alright, we need one more torch right there. Oh, I picked it up from there somehow. Alright, put it down right there. There we go. And I think we're good. I think we probably should make a door there. We should make some doors for him. Because, I don't know. I don't know, man. To start off, we'll have doors. Later, we won't have doors for him. Because we want it to be, like, more open. But for now, we'll have doors because our wall is not complete. And there could be a zombie outbreak. And he could die. We don't want that. Also, I just realized that's indented. The door's indented inward. We need that andesite back. We need this back. Hold up. That's back in the chest, I think. We need another trapdoor. We need... Actually, you know what? Is your skin trusted by Minecraft? What does that mean? What do you mean it's trusted by Minecraft? Did I hack to get this skin? No. I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. Yeah. Oh, there's a zombie nearby. Flappy Bird warned us. You got it from Minecraft. Oh, no, I did not. I made it. I made it. Because you can make your own skins in Bedrock with the presets. Not the presets, but the stuff that they give you. With the assortment of stuff that they give you. Like the hair. How? Maybe it's not for Pocket Edition. I don't know. Because look. When you hit pause, it has dressing room right here. And then you're able to add a character, and then you're able to go in here, and then you can go to body, base, you can change skin tone, different types of textures for skin, scars, all sorts of stuff. You can go into mouse, you can make different mouse and stuff like that. So, if you're asking that, I'm assuming, you know, that you're just not able to do that because of that. Because you're on Pocket Edition. I think that's why. I think that's why. So, I think we're going to do here. We're going to grab our other bit of water right here. We're going to make a little bit of a farm for our good old boy, the farmer. Where should we put this water source? Here? And then honestly, I don't know if that's enough. I think we're gonna have to grab some more water from here. Boom, boom. Boom. No, I'm on Bedrock. I just forgot about it. Oh. Hey, you know, we all forget about things. Hello? Apparently there's like 30 freaking zombies around me. Oh, okay, this is actually chillable. I did not know that. Okay. I think I have a little bit of seeds, maybe. We could plant down. I don't know if I do. Hopefully I do. I'm assuming I only have like 3 or 4. So I'm actually just going to collect a few. I feel like I'm probably going to attract a chicken on the way of doing this. Honestly, I think it's good enough. We can just use some bone meal and just get infant seeds from that. Let's keep moving. Where is Bones? Right here. Alright, man. I'll see you later, Flame. Nice to see you in tuning in. Let's make ourselves some bone meal. And let's plant these wheat seeds in... Oh, jeez, I missed a jump. Alright, see you later, man. Alright. And I missed it again. Oh, I did realize we have some wheat down here. Alright, we can get rid of this. And now we can plant all these seeds over here. Wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Wow. That was a voice crack and a half. Yikes. Alright. So, now, all we gotta do... How are we gonna do this? We can place trapdoor right there. Can't place trapdoors here. Hmm. I mean, he's supposed to be able to access this. If he dies, he dies. It's not my fault. It's not my fault if he dies. Alright. Let's get ourselves this bed. Let's put it inside here. Boom. That's all it needs. And then... the... composter? Wherever it's at. I think it's over here somewhere. Yep, it is. And let's go grab our guy. Take the leads. Like this. And get rid of this. Alright, bud. Let's get you over there. Oh. I'm gonna destroy my beautiful front door. Let's just put you through the back. I don't want to destroy my beautiful front door. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Maybe this will help. Okay. Do you have the bed? No. Do you have this? Okay. I'm trusting you. You biscuit eater. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Where are you going? I need you to go in your house. Okay, he has a bed. I need to get rid of it. Yes! Go to that bed. Go over here. Go to the bed over here. What is over here that's so important to you? Go to the bed. It's over... Do I need the... Where'd he go? This guy is really concerning me. This bed? Don't take this bed. Yes. Around. Go in the house. What are you doing? In the house. The house. Yes. That's what you're supposed to do 20 years ago, brother. Why the heck did it take you so long to figure that out? I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna look weird. It is what it is. I don't want that guy to get out. It is what it is for now. But those trapdoors right there, it's just gonna make it to where they can't get out. I'm just gonna do that for now. Don't want him getting out. It's a precaution, just in case. You know, we don't want a zombie creeping up outside of the wall, somehow got in, I don't know. And then, you know, he dies. Now let's see. Is it really villager proof? And he's not able to get out. Hoping so. Honestly, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. He needs to be able to work in the wheat field. He needs to be able to work on this. Come back. This is your job. There we go. Okay. You have your crops here. Here's some hay. Can you pick that up? Yeah, you can pick that up. Okay. There's some hay. Here's some seeds. So you can plant. There you go, bud. Don't die. Don't die. Okay? I mean it. Don't die. I made this house for you. For you, brother. So don't die. Please. Exits his house. Alright. Well, I'm really not having a lot of hope in this guy. I don't think he's gonna survive long. I don't think he's gonna survive long. He doesn't know how to hop over freaking trapdoors, but he knows how to do it on the opposite side. That's concerning. Wait, hold up. He knows how to do it on the opposite side. Wait. 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 If he doesn't know how to do it on the opposite side, what if I do that? That's an advantage. And I'm able to actually get him in here. With him still being inside. Or like being able to go inside of his farm. Where'd he go? Did he go outside of the wall? This guy's insane. He's delusional. I don't think they can read. Okay. I don't think they can hop up the part of that trapdoor. So I think if I place this right here, I think he's boxed in. I think he's in there for good. I don't think he can get out. Yeah, he can't. I think his AI does not allow him to hop up there for some reason. So we're good. We got him inside. He's able to go in between his house and the farm freely. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Excuse me. So let's empty out the mess of my inventory. Honestly, you know what? I'm also going to empty out the mess of this chest because there's a big assortment of random blocks in here that we need to put away. So let's just slowly grab these and put them up into our house, into our storage system. Alright, cobblestone in here. All the stones. Mangrove goes in here. Spruce goes in here. Oak goes in here. Dirt goes in here. Bone meal goes in here. Do. Okay. Let's grab the rest of the junk. And here we go. All right. I think we can do a little bit of the wall. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream there. We're gonna do a little bit of the wall, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream there. I think that sounds good. Where's stone? This right here. Yep. Glass in there. Random assortment of junk in there. Alright, we need the dark oak and we need the spruce and slabs. And the slabs. Alright, well let's actually at least get this guy's house fully safe and secure. Let's at least do this. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm really happy that they do not know how to get out like that. That's really good because now we don't have to worry about him being able to die from a random zombie that comes outside of the wall somehow. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we need 5 blocks. That's 4, 5. 1, 2, 0. There we go. Let's just do that. It looks good. All right. And let's have this go out like this. I think that'd be good. Like this, and then we'll have the slabs on top. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. Spruce right here. Okay, there we go. Nice looking wall. Probably, actually, you know what? Let's just dig this out. This looks a weird like this. Not gonna lie, looks a little weird like that. Finish the wall here. Boom, boom. All right. Yes, it's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together, guys. We should make this a little bit taller, right? Because it was like up to 5 blocks or 4 blocks right there. And it's like 3 right here, 3.5, and then it's 4 tall. So I think we should probably get it up a block. So let's actually remove these 2 slabs. And let's make this guy 1 more up. And then let's grab boop, 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 boop. Did not mean to do that. That's annoying. Okay. So now I think we're good. Then let's continue the wall this way. 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. And then logs. Boom. Flappy, you're getting in the way, bud. Boom, boom, boom. Strip all these. And then the last little bit right here. Alright, nice. Looking pretty snazzy. Okay. So now we got the wall done. Ish. I definitely want to do some terraforming here. Because this is really steep. And I want to be able to enter from the center here. I want to enter from the center, like right there. And this is all insanely steep. So what I think we're going to have to do eventually is we're going to have to dig this out and make it to where it's just a staircase all the way down to here. And there's going to be a big gate for us to enter the village. But I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys, with the stream. Pretty happy what we got done. We finished the backside of the house. Doesn't look like a piece of crap anymore. We have... Wait. I'm sorry. You got out? You got out? How'd you get in? Well, how'd you just get in? You just come from the back or something? From the trapdoors? I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, we got in this guy's house. He's able to go in between his inside of his house and to his little farm that he has with a little balcony, or not balcony, sorry, with a nice roof overhanging his crops. And yeah, I think that came out really awesome. It looks really great. I love this little design that I made here. He also has a little bit of a nice little planter bed there. Looks pretty awesome. And yeah, I think these 2 first additions to the village came out pretty great. Will we have interiors for them eventually? I don't know. we'll get to it eventually, I think. And I think the next thing we need to do is actually take Farmer Boy, the farmer guy, out of his house and uh, get a little bit of breeding situated. Because we don't have like any villagers except that guy in that house. So we're gonna have to breed up the farmers because that guy, the other villager in there, is also a farmer. So we're gonna have to breed up the farmers. We're gonna have to get some more population going, and then once we get at least 2 baby villagers, then we'll be able to breed up the population without the other guys. So then we'll be able to put them back inside their houses. So yeah, I think that's we're going to do next episode or next stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys that tuned in, and pretty happy with all the progress that we got done in this stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.